and welcome to Tarots with Diandra. Feel free to subscribe and follow. If you've seen, I do Reiki, I do life coaching sessions, and if you would like a private life coach, tarot, or Reiki session, feel free to email me below, and we could arrange a virtual. I'll send you the calendar, I'll send you the prices, and no matter what, feel free to follow. I'm always uploading new Reiki sessions, new tarot sessions, and new life coaching sessions because the world needs healing. I need to be healed. You need to be healed. We always need to be healed. We always need to be elevating. And that's what I want you to get out of this tarot session. So here's how it works. What I'm going to do is I've shuffled the cards and I put a crystal over each card. And I want you to feel the vibration. So the first group, you're going to get jade. And I want you to feel, if you feel the vibration, then wait for that first group that you're going to be the first red. But let me tell you, sometimes people feel like two crystals. So maybe it's a conjoined message. Maybe it's a triple message, like you feel all three. That's perfectly fine. Always take what resonates to you and combine it so that you understand it. Because I feel like for however much my intuition can go into your situation, you know it. And kind of a lot of times we go to tarot readers for validation and clarity, because we're not so much confused because we don't know what to do. We're confused because we don't want to do it. We are confused between what we want to happen and what actually is happening. And it could either be your negativity denying you that things are getting better, or your your delusions making you believe that something good is happening when it's not. You know, it's such a weird situation. You know, delusions can act like positivity. Negativity can act like it's protection. And what tarot does is kind of bring you the clarity and validation you need to kind of proceed in what you already know and what you feel you should do. So get excited, first group, jade. Okay, now for the second group. The second group gets lapis lazuli, which is one of my favorite crystals. It's a crystal. Jade is about abundance and luck, and lapis lazuli is very much about power and royalty and kind of becoming a leader. So I'm really excited about that one because that's what I'm about. The third group gets, I don't know if the lapis lazuli people, if you had enough time to kind of feel the vibe. It's a little pyramid. Feel that vibe, feel that light. Yeah. All right. The second is Picture Jasper, which is a visualization tool. And I do upload in Spanish and in English. Spanish usually in the mornings, English in the afternoons. So I accidentally picked up two crystals with this. So blue aragonite, if you've seen orange aragonite, it's usually like orange-red aragonite is for courage. This is for peace. And it's usually used by people when they're networking, so they can have like a level of calm as they try to find the people that will bring them abundance versus the ones that will take it. Picture Jasper is very much about visualization. So third group, you're going to get two crystals, peace and visualize, and a card. And for every card that I pick, like it's not just going to be one card. I'll probably shuffle and get you a few more, kind of do a combination of two different tarots to really hammer in that message of positivity. Because even a dark message, I think, is about, I don't do tarot readings to discourage people. I think people come in already discouraged and they need an uplift, they need light. It's not always easy uplifting everybody. Some people don't want to be uplifted. They want to be told a lie. And my grandma always says, don't ask questions if you don't want me to tell you lies. Some people, news is hard. The truth is hard. And, they want to believe and they don't want to believe, because if I don't tell them what they want, they're like, positivity is such a weird thing, because I can tell you have peace, but if it's not in the package you want, then you don't want the gift of peace, right? So final group, diopside, which is another stone of abundance and also associated with royalty, particularly Egyptian royalty. But I also feel it's a very calming stone. Like I don't know why, this stone kind of feels to me like somebody who thinks they are abundance. And not in an arrogant way, but like somebody who has peace within themselves. And I like that. Yeah. Feel free to comment. Feel free to follow on all socials. And subscribe for more. So let us begin with the Jade. First group. You got Our Lady of Passion. These are Virgin Mary tarots, by the way. And what I'm seeing for your future right now, especially with the combination of Jade, which is about good luck and abundance, is that whatever you do creatively is going to be lucky. Whatever you do that is your passion is going to bring you prosperity. And it's going to bring you prosperity. I think you're worried about, will it bring me money prosperity? Like abundance is a double-edged sword because it's a spiritual term for feeling wealthy. And it's often used by people, manifest abundance, like manifest money. But abundance is deeper than that. Abundance, it's not just about attracting literal money and wealth. It's about feeling wealthy. It's about feeling rich, about feeling luxurious. So this means both. It's kind of like saying what you do with your heart will give you the money that you need, the money that you want, the wealth that you've always desired. But this is a time to go with the heart, because whatever you've been doing, I feel like it's routine, it's out of routine, it's out of safety. And this card is saying it's time to risk. But risk isn't about putting yourself in danger. Risk is about it's about putting yourself in new places and new situations and not always going with what is deemed safe because it's known, because it gives you something, even if that something is not what you want. You're entering a phase of really good karma, actually, and a lot of good luck and a lot of abundance, both materially and spiritually, but it's all riding on your creativity and how inspired you feel with the life that you're living, the life that you're leading, and the life that the future that you're molding for yourself. It's a very creative career message, and I picked up some moonology for you, which is believe in the impossible, blue moon. And this is kind of saying, in the darkest of night, the moon shines. And it's not, choosing to live a creative life or choosing to do that small business you've always wanted to do, become your own boss, or make time aside from your job for your own hustles, or to focus more on what makes you happy. It's a very much a message of doing. And doing what you want isn't easy. Doing what you want can feel crazy. It can feel lonely. It can feel even like, I feel like when you make your passion your profession, sometimes the passion can die. And what this is saying is just focus on the light, focus on the joy, and look at the bigger picture. And the bigger picture is to live a happy life. Your happiness will attract you prosperity, money, but make sure it stays joyful. Don't make the objective money, make the objective joy, because the joy will bring the money. Trust that your joy will sustain you in every way, physically and emotionally. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. Like I said, full moon in Pisces. This is a time where you have to go with feelings. I'm getting the sense that you're somebody who thinks a lot, who thinks your feelings away or thinks yourself out of your feelings. And this is kind of saying, no, you got to feel your way through your thoughts. You got to feel your thoughts away, because you're going to have to really trust your gut and trust what your heart tells you over your mind, because your mind convinces you out of it. And to live the life that you want, the abundant life in happiness and in literal home and money, you're going to have to go with your feelings. They're going to be your guide, your intuition. And nothing will come out of this situation is kind of a warning that if you don't do that, you'll be stuck. You're going to kind of let all those opportunities go by you. So it's time to act up, because luck is on your side. Good karma is on your side. And go for it. Go for it, queen. Yes. Many, many blessings. Many, many blessings. Many blessings. Okay, so group number 2. You have the lapis lazuli. Oh, yeah. And that is like I said, it's a crystal for power, for attracting royalty, for being royal. It's a very like strong crystal. I frankly love it. People often use it for protection against negative vibes, like people who are jealous of you, people that are trying to wish you bad and block you from your higher power path. It's a protective stone as well. And you got Our Lady who sends angels. So this message is really interesting because what it's trying to say is I felt like you were going into a situation, particularly familial, but it could be love, it could be career, but I felt more familial of where you're kind of claiming your power or reclaiming your power. I felt like this was a message for somebody who's responsible for others, and feels responsible for everybody. A lot of people depend on you, and yet you don't feel rewarded, you don't feel thanked, you don't feel, it's like you're the person who resolves the issues, but you're not considered or respected as a leader. Like everyone calls you to do the work. Your boss calls you because he knows that you will do the work. Your family calls you because they know that you will resolve the issues. You're still treated like a child or like a worker and not an equal or not even a leader. And what this card is saying is you're very well protected. The universe is protecting you. The angels are protecting you. Your guardian angels, your spirits. You have a whole spiritual realm that is looking after you and is going to watch your back as you enter this phase where you start telling people what you want, what you need, what you've been holding back. I feel like you're going to lose your filter and you are going to tell some people 2 or 3 truths about themselves. You are going to go Book of Revelations and crack open their Bible and tell them things that they need to know in the end. And it's going to be rough because honesty is so scary. It's not just about, I don't know what terrifies me more, receiving the truth or giving it. And especially to loved ones, because when you give the truth to loved ones, when I say loved ones, it's the people you love. I think you're going to realize the people who don't love you, the people who do, and the people who, it's like you're going to be divided between those that you're shocked that don't like your growth, don't like you feeling your power and feeding your power for yourself. You're going to be shocked, like, wow, you really dropped your mask. And you're also going to be surprised by the people who respect you more, who love you more, who are actually proud that you finally stepped up for yourself. And that's hard because it's like good surprises and bad. You're like, wow, I really thought you were my best friend. You were my brother. And wow, my sister really came through. Or look at my dad actually respecting me. So I got these cards, relax the hold of darkness and be at cause. If you see you're in the middle, you are surrounded by light. Clutching negativity, clutching anxiety is just not going to be useful to this journey because it's kind of like you are going to beat yourself up only to go through the door anyway. You'll be like, oh my God, what if it goes wrong? I have so many doubts. What if they reject me? Oh my God, I can't believe I said that. I said what I felt. I said what I needed. Oh my God. It's like you're always going to be beating yourself up only to end up being you and standing by your decisions. Lose that. Do what you want. Do what you feel. Do what you want. Say what you want to say. Act how you want to act. Be the leader you are and gain the respect you deserve as a leader and just do it. A good leader does not doubt. You don't need those doubts. Doubt does not protect you. Fear does not make you more practical. End that. Because it's just going to make the journey more tiring for a destination that you're already going to get to. Because it's time. Like, this is long overdue. You've been pent up. Sacred Fool is a card of just, the Fool means a blank slate, starting over. And you're basically going through a rebirth. You're in acknowledging that you are the solution. People are going to feel you're a problem and you're not going to care, or you're going to learn not to care. And that's basically what a rebirth is all about, allowing yourself to not care what others think about how you grow and instead caring about your growth. Your next 2 cards are releasing allegiances. Obviously, like I said, you're going to lose people, you're going to gain people, and you're going to regain people you already had in terms of how they see you with love. And last, seeing the true you. You are powerful. That's why you've been on edge. with how people treat you, with how you should rise to your power. You know you deserve better. You know you deserve more, and you've been holding back to be, this false version of kind and respectful, and you're really just scared because deep down, some people they wouldn't be with you if they couldn't use you. You know that. And it sucks because you like them. You love them. They're even family. They're even friends. They're even a boss. But it's time for you to be your own boss. It's time for you to be your leader. It's time for you to be your power, because you can't carry this insecurity anymore. You can't deny who you are anymore. The true you is powerful. It's royal. It's lapis lazuli. Many, 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 many blessings, my friend. Again, I do private sessions. Picture Jasper. You got Our Lady of Promise. And I love that you got these, the blue aragonite for visualization and the picture Jasper for visualization. Oh, wait, the blue aragonite for peace and the picture Jasper for visualization. Because Our Lady of Promise is it's a card that says you're going to get what you want. I don't know if you've been manifesting for a while, praying for a while, visualizing something specific, a specific situation, a wish. I definitely felt it was more physical, more material than spiritual. But Our Lady of Promise is saying it's done. It's your destiny now. It's official. You're getting what you want. And I don't know if you're already on the path to it, or she's going to put you in the path to it, but you're very, very close. So it's kind of saying be at peace. Let your peace imagine you in this place, in this situation, and let your imagination put you in peace. It's kind of like a cycle. The more you visualize, the more peace you have, the more you will visualize. The more visualize, the more peace you will have, and you'll bring it closer and closer and closer and closer. Don't worry anymore that it is about to come true. And the cards that I picked for you are Lifting the Veil, Anything Unaligned Must Go, Soul, Memories and Gifts, Lost Land, you've done this before, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Let Yourself Be Seen, and Deep Cellular Healing, Physical and Emotional Healing. What I got from these cards right here, Lost Land, Soul, Memories and Gifts, Lift the Veil, The Courageous Peony, Multifaceted, Unique Nature, Deep Cellular Healing. What I got from these vibes, from these cards that vibe in unison with the picture Jasper and the blue aragonite and Our Lady of Promise, overall your message is that it's kind of like, in having this wish come true, don't be scared of it. Sometimes we're more afraid of what we can gain and whether we can handle triumph over handling losses, because most of us define ourselves by our losses. Most of us, we expect loss because we're used to it. We don't expect a triumph. Dreams coming true surprise us. And what this is saying is, you've done this before. You've had good things happen to you before. You can handle good things. You don't have to be afraid that it will lose, or it won't be as good, or that it will get lost or will turn out bad. Let that go. All the people, all the negative thoughts that make you doubt that this dream coming true, this wish coming true is not good or is going to turn bad, let them go. Because this is a time where it's like, I'm getting the feeling like you really earned this. You earned this wish. You earned this dream. And because it's been so long overdue, it's kind of like the only thing you need to question is those who don't believe it should have come true, or it should come true, or that it will stay true. That's the only thing you have to question. People that are not with the dream, not with the wish. Again, I feel like it's more physical. You've done this before. Let yourself be seen. Let your joy be seen. Be joy. Be happy. Let your happiness be seen, whether people are jealous, whether just like, yes, you got it. You finally achieved. Congratulations. Many, 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 many blessings. All right. Final group. You got the Diopside. Again, I got the feeling, this is a crystal for somebody who's like, I am abundance. Like, I am it. I am wealth. I trust myself. I am myself. I love myself. I'm okay. Your card is Our Lady of the Whispering Heart. So I'm getting a feeling that whatever situations you are in, there's a part of you that's like so oddly calm and guided and self-guided. And there's your problem is that you're nervous that you're not nervous at best. Like, you trust yourself. You're okay. And you know you're okay. And you're like, wow, that's weird. It's such a good card because what it's saying is that you feel your safety, you feel your protection, you feel your abundance, you have your back. And even when you're surprised by your own serenity, you don't lose it. You don't challenge it. Like some people, like I was saying for the previous group of Our Lady of Promise, is that, when we gain, we fear more our gains than our losses because we're kind of used to our losses. We expect loss. But a gain is it's like finally getting the football and thinking you're going to fumble it, like you'll never get to the touchdown. You got Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, and Six of Pentacles. And Two of Wands and Two of Pentacles, Two of Wands is very much about like the house, probably family or home. I'm thinking hogar, which is like kind of like just your relationships to your home base, either to yourself, to the people and situations you let into your home base, your foundation. Two of Pentacles usually is associated with clarity, and Six of Pentacles is a celebration card. And again, pentacles are usually associated with like money and finances. So whatever situation that you're in, there's a solidity to you. There's a solidity within you and around you that you're like, nothing can rock this foundation. I won't let it. And it's not even like I won't let it. It's just not. It can't. I'm okay. I'm guided. I'm protected. So basically, I feel like if the other cards were about validation, I think this is a message of reaffirmation. Like, I'm getting the feeling that you're kind of already validating yourself or already validated. So I'm like validating that you're validating. You're doing well. You're doing well, sweetie. Keep it up. Many, 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 many blessings. So that was my tarot reading. I like to leave people with joy. So, that's my MO. Again, feel free to subscribe. If you would like a private session, please message me. You could always Cash App and Venmo me for the time. And follow. And I hope that I left you with a good vibe, a good feeling, because you deserve it. I feel that anybody who comes to my Reiki sessions or tarot sessions, it's because you feel a little lost or you need a little uplifting. And that's so human, especially in this world. So no shame, just love. Many blessings.